Prepare for the new school year, Fargo Public Schools is shifting focus to families of special education students and those with individualized education programs. The district has sent out a re-entry survey to parents.
Valley News Team's crime and safety reporter Bailey Hurley talked with one mom today on what she would like to see happen for students like hers.
Jenny Dole says while she's glad parents of special education and IEP students haven't been forgotten about, a webinar sent out Monday night left her with more questions than answers on what this fall could look like for her two children.
What would happen if a child needs to be learned how to talk with speech, where you have to see the teacher's lips to talk and they're wearing a mask? How do you do that? Or what would happen if your kid has to go to a smaller group for IEP versus actually staying in the classroom?
She says as it stands right now, IEP plans will go out, quote, base by base instead of changing every 6 months, but says she's more concerned about what will happen if her children's IEP teacher is gone for an extended amount of time.
My son is based on a scheduling, so if you remove something from the situation, like a time where you don't see that teacher or a teacher is removed from the situation, his whole day is thrown off track.
She says her third grade son struggled with virtual learning last spring and says she hopes IEP children get more leniency when it comes to working in person.
Maybe to choose that, like on our fall and spring days, okay, we need 3 kids in a group because they work better, let's move them outside.
Dull says her son is already half a grade behind and is worried a solely virtual curriculum will set him back further, but says regardless, she just hopes school leaders are able to keep students with IEPs on a schedule and routine as much as possible.
My biggest fear is that if my son and my daughter, if they go distance learning and they don't maybe get the one-on-one help, that they're just going to go backwards again.
In North Fargo, Bailey Hurley, Valley News Live.
The Fargo Public School Board will discuss and vote on the district's fall plan at their meeting next Monday.